Hey, bitches. Good morning. How is everyone? Should I say my normal intro for this? I don't know if I make this public or not. I don't know if anyone's gonna get a notification. I'm not sure. Hey guys, how are you doing this morning? So I probably look exhausted. I'm kind of coming out of my sickness, I feel like, because I wasn't that congested here this morning. I still have a really bad cough, and there's still a little congestion here, or here, wherever the hell it is. Other than that, I do feel a little bit better. Today we're gonna go to Disney, because we're trying to see the castle. So that is what we will be doing. Hurricane came. Still a little windy out here because it's still being sucked, I guess. There was no damage. We did not lose power. It came through around 3 through 5 a.m. And I'm looking around everywhere, there's cars out and all that. So there must not be any down trees or power lines. Thank God. I mean, where we are, there is everything's underground because with new construction, they're deciding to put everything underground in Florida. I don't know why it wasn't that before. It's smart of them to do that. But I don't see any damage anywhere. I haven't heard anything. My mom texted me and said everything's fine at her house. She didn't lose power. No trees are down. And that's what I worry about around my mom's house is because where she lives, there's a ton of massive pine trees as well as just oak trees. And they're all around the house. So I'm like, oh, if one of those falls, especially a pine tree, then the house is going to be fucked. But nothing fell. So thank God for that. Is it gone? I would say it's over for us. I think it's going up the coast now. I think it hit us at a 2. Why is this person staring at me and stopping their car? Hi. The fuck? Did you want to stare a little harder? Hello? Oh, what the fuck? Y'all see this? Oh, now they're leaving. Okay. Hey, Allie. Thank you for the super chat. Glad you're safe, girl. Now we're just inside on the couch. You can kind of still hear the wind, picking up. What is going on with my Patreon thing? Okay, can I just let me run this by everyone here, my peeps, or what to call them. So my channel has been getting demonetized left and right. I haven't had a video this month that has not been demonetized. I mean, I know we're only 4 days in and I've had 3 videos, but they've been demonetized. My video on Shane Dawson, let me tell you how fucked up this is. And people can think that I'm complaining, Nick is being an asshole, whatever you want to say. But YouTube is a job, 100%. Even though people want to sit there and argue that, oh, it's just free content that you're putting out. Yeah, it's free for people to consume, but it's not free in the sense of time that you have to put into finding all this shit. I don't care what you say about drama channels. They put in a lot of fucking work. All of my friends that are drama channels, I know that they put in a lot of work, especially more work than I do because I don't do that crazy editing because, girl, I'm just a little lazy. So I've been demonetized. Let me give you an example. My Shane Dawson and Manny MUA video that I put out, I believe 2 days ago now, is at, I'll tell you the views that it was. It's at 177,000 views, and they've calculated so far about 130,000 of those views. And with it being demonetized, that means not all ads run on the video unless you have YouTube Premium. Now, a lot of people are trying to throw out there that maybe YouTube is demonetizing so many channels to piss off the subscriber base to make them go and get the YouTube Premium, because if you have YouTube Premium, therefore you the ads still run. I guess I don't know, maybe because you have to be 18 or something to get YouTube Premium. I don't know. So they're like, oh, they're an adult, they can watch all these ads. So my video that is 130,000 views that they calculated, I made $79 on. Normally, I would make between 300 to maybe 600, depending how many ads were watched, the interaction, and all that kind of shit. So YouTube is actively stealing money from its creators, and people can argue that, oh, all you do is make videos all the fucking time. That's all it fucking is. Yeah, okay. Well, I would like someone to come into your job, okay, and say, I want you to be here for 12 hours today, but we're only going to pay you for 2. We're just going to pay you for 2. Company can't afford it anymore. And then tell me that you wouldn't be pissed the fuck off. So yesterday, I put up my video, and let's get back to this real quick. What YouTube does is you have to submit a review, and it's supposed to say like when you get to 1,000 views, then they're going to review it, which is bullshit. They have reviewed my videos before they've hit 1,000. I think it just goes like off of what your channel normally pulls. So my video on the Shane Dawson, they remonetized my video yesterday after I got to 160,000 views. Like, okay. And so then they send me an email that says, great news. Your video is ad friendly and can be used. Like, I know it's fucking ad friendly, you dumb bitch. Like, and then I've heard that the people that actually review these videos, this is allegedly, I don't know if this is true, are actually volunteers that you can like literally go to YouTube and volunteer to fucking review those videos, is what I've heard. Which, if that's the case, can somebody in here please go volunteer? Cut you a check. So yesterday I uploaded my Jeffree Star responds to Manny MUA James Charles video, immediately demonetized. So I'm like, okay, here we fucking go again. And then I submitted for the review. My monetization just magically came back out of nowhere, just fucking came back. So I don't even know how many views I got to, because I woke up this morning and my video is demonetized again and it's waiting for fucking review. So I'm like, it's just so stupid. And then this CEO of YouTube, this is probably going to be demonetized because I'm going to talk about this. This CEO of YouTube, you wonder why you lost like $60 billion in a quarter. I've never heard of anyone losing $60 billion in a quarter. And that's a fact. You can Google that. She lost $60 billion in a quarter. So let's see. How could you be losing that much money? Oh, that's right. You're fucking demonetizing fucking videos. That's exactly what the fuck is going on. So when creators aren't making income, that means YouTube's not making income, because unless they're still running ads on these fucking videos and no one fucking knows it, and they're keeping the fucking profit. I do think that someone needs to sue the fuck out of YouTube. And I think that all the creators need to jump on that, because they are actively stealing money from their fucking creators. There are channels that every single video gets fucking demonetized. And they've been just falsely flagging channels and taking channels down and demonetizing them completely. It's like, and the funny thing is that the Susan woman will literally say publicly that the YouTube system is the best system out there, and it is so smart. I don't know who told her that. I don't know what PR team told her to say that, but you are making her into a liar. Please stop. So this Patreon thing, I don't know. The Patreon thing kind of like bothers me, because I don't have any like extra content to give out to people. Like, some people are like, oh, do a channel membership on YouTube. Why am I going to give YouTube more money? Like, why would I want anyone to ever give YouTube more money when they're actively taking people's money and just saying, fuck you? Like, I would no. So I get comments all the time of like, oh, well, why don't you just start a Patreon? I would love to support you on Patreon. And here's why it's taken me so long to even get to the point of being like, maybe I should have a Patreon. I don't have extra content. I run a drama channel. There's not really any extra content that I can put up onto a Patreon, because when something happens, the video kind of has to go up. So it's not really a thing of like, oh, you'll see it over here first, unless it was like literally an hour first, which would make no sense. Because it's like, bitch, I can wait an hour. I can like vacuum a floor or something and like wait a fucking hour. And so I was kind of like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. So then I came up with the idea of making, because I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you pay me $80 and I'm going to give you this. I'm going to show you my nipples or something. So I was like, okay, maybe if I make a Patreon and it's just like $1, like a fucking dollar for people that do want to support the channel, that know what's like going on. So I submitted one for $1, which I don't think that's crazy. I mean, you can't really go lower than $1. So, I made one for $1. It hasn't been approved yet though. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll make one for $5 for like unedited videos, because you guys know I have to like bleep curse words. But then I'm like, I don't ever fucking bleep the curse words. I know you can do like exclusive live streams over there, but it doesn't make any sense to do exclusive live streams, because I do live streams here on this channel. You know what I mean? Well, technically I can't do exclusive giveaways over there, because then that would be, I don't know what that would be called. It's not gambling. What is it called? Like, if you have to pay into something in hopes of winning something. I remember we talked about, talked about James Charles doing this. Remember with the sisters merch, and you had to buy merch before you could even be entered into the giveaway. What is that called? Raffles. It's a raffle. That's what you can't do that. So I don't know. I submitted the Patreon for the $1 review. I also did the $5 one, but I don't even know what the $5 one would be, and I'm not even going to announce the Patreon probably until I figure that out. Obviously, I would have to figure that out. So. Yeah, YouTube's are greedy. You had to buy merch to enter. See, that's fucked up. It's like, oh, spend your money on me and then maybe you'll win something. Like, stupid. Because see, that's what it like look. That's what I think too. Like, I kind of feel like asking people to like go to a Patreon is like, oh, woe is me. Like, whoa, no. But then, you know, you have the people that complain. So people will complain about you having a Patreon. But then you get the people that fucking complain because you're trying to do whatever you can just so your videos are monetized. You're trying to do whatever you can just to get sponsorships. But then you get a sponsorship that's like literally a 30-second thing. And I've always said on my channel, now it can go to like a minute, but I've always said on my channel that if I do a sponsorship, it's something that I actually fucking use. And it's not something I'm just like, oh, here's Nick using a butter churner. Like, obviously, everyone's gonna be like, Nick, you've never touched a fucking butter churner in your life. Actually, I have used a butter churner once when I went to, where was it? Medieval Times in 5th grade. Oh, my 5th grade year was so good, y'all. But then you do a sponsorship because you're trying to sustain your income and be like, oh my God, I'm unsubscribing from this channel. You sold out. You're doing a fucking sponsorship. It's like, can you just not be... Like, why are you so upset, girl? Like, is it really bothering you that there's a 30-second clip in this fucking video that you can click past if you don't care about a sponsorship and you don't want to support people? Like, is it really bothering you that much, or are you just a bitch? Because I'm going to say you're a bitch. You're a bitch. There you are. So, I don't know. The Patreon is under approval. I do have a few sponsorships coming up. I'm about to sign one for Adam and Eve, which I was like, okay. So that would be a fun one. I think I also am going to have one with Scentbird again that I did a few months ago because I actually love Scentbird. There's another luxury scent box that did reach out to me. I was in a video with Rich when he did it, and it's completely different from Scentbird. They're like kind of curated. Is that what you would call it? Like, there's scents that I've never smelled before, and there were a few of them that when I was with Rich, I was like, oh my God, bitch, no, that smells like actually really fucking good. And so they reached out to me, and I was like, okay, maybe I would do that. But I was like, just not going to clash with Scentbird because they're two completely different things, but they are fragrance things. Because that one scent, there was one called King's something that I would ask them for. I don't remember. I have to ask Rich if he remembers. I think I said it in his video, but that shit smelled so fucking good. So Adam and Eve is still around. I really want to get a sponsorship from there's a company called One Piece. And if you've been on this channel for like a long ass time, like which most of you have not been, I love One Piece. They make onesies, like really nice onesies. And I used to wear that shit all the fucking time. If you like went back before I privated a bunch of videos on this channel, if you went back, literally every video I was wearing a One Piece onesie. So it's like, can y'all sponsor me? Because it's gonna be cold. And I'm just like, you don't even have to pay me, just send me fucking onesies. Like, that'll be great. Because the onesies are expensive. They are expensive. I think a onesie is like $100, but they're so good. Fucking love those onesies. Chits on an ant. Oh, no, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it, girl. I survived. Hey, Maria. Nick in the bathroom on a onesie. Yes, I used to always wear these fucking onesies like all the time. Buy a hat company once you finally decided on a new one. Maybe I should just make like a merch hat or something and wear that. Because this hat clearly does not go because my hair looks like this right now. We look a little crazy over here. So, I'm going to Disney today. I am going to get a Disney hat. I'm going to try to find one because it obviously doesn't go with the Thank you, Tasha. Houston doesn't get cold. Come to Chicago. You know, I've always wanted to go to Chicago. Never been. Maybe fine. Where's the wig at? I should wear that to Disney. I am feeling a little bit better. The pressure is not really here anymore. This is what I did last night. I've been taking Mucinex daytime and the nighttime. I didn't take the nighttime yesterday because I decided that I was going to take NyQuil with Vapo Rub. Vapo has something in it. Tasted like shit. So I took a big swig of that, and then I also drank some fucking Pedialyte. Like chugged Pedialyte, which also is not good. But I feel like it kind of helped. I just have like here. When I get back to my actual house, because we're leaving here tomorrow, my actual house, I'm going to fill my tub up with hot water. I'm going to take a bath, but just so I can sit in the warm water and have it kind of like try to break up whatever's going on here. But I also have a doctor's appointment. Late into discussion, but have you tried just staying away from things you know YouTube will demonetize because Rich doesn't seem to get demonetized? That's the weird thing, because Rich's video and I is exactly the same, other than that we're on camera where I actually was cursing, and mine is a voiceover. We use the same receipts and all that. Mine's demonetized. It's not. So it's kind of like, it does feel like a channel is being attacked in that sense, because I know a lot of other channels have done the exact same video and they're not demonetized. It's hard to know what's going to get demonetized. My video yesterday was about Shane Dawson and Manny MUA. I didn't even mention James Charles or put him in the tags or anything. So it's like, you don't know what is going to get you demonetized. It's just what their system is feeling is not brand friendly that day. And I really need to get my Botox touch up, girl. Eat spicy food. I fucking love spicy food. So that's that. I don't even think we got that much rain here, to be honest. The eye was so far offshore that we were just getting the bands. So I was expecting maybe like the pool here to like raise a little bit. Yeah. I delete a lot of my live chats when they're done if they really don't like serve a purpose. Like if I'm just like sitting here like this, like, and not really talking about anything, then there's really no sense to leave it up. Or if like something was said that I know people will get offended by, not by me, but someone in the background, then I'll delete that too, just because it's a fucking headache. I mean, guys, I was canceled yesterday on Twitter. Again, I'm sure you're going to see a few fucking videos about that. I know one person already did one, which seems like a very pointed, it's, what makes me laugh is whenever there's a video made about me and how Nick is an asshole on Twitter, or Nick and Jeffree Star did something, you know, it's funny because I go and I look at the comments because people will send me the video like, oh my God, have you seen this? Like, I'm going to respond to it. But it's always funny to me because the people in the comments it's literally everyone that hates me, and it's all of Here for the Tease stands. Like literally I could literally just name all of their names. You could go to the comments and be like, oh yeah, wait, Nick is right. That's exactly who's here. And it's like, girl, it's boring. Like, come on. Yeah, so I got canceled because I commented under. Y'all, if you were on Twitter last night, you guys were probably like, what is happening? If you guys don't know, I kind of did I did a quick Twitter video about it. It was like maybe like a 30-second video, I think, because someone donated $10 to St. Jude's. So I was like, if you donate some money to St. Jude's, then I'll do this video, because there was no tea. It was literally no tea. And people were getting pissed because drama channels weren't talking about it. There was literally nothing to fucking talk about. Jeffree just commented to someone and said, I don't see any similarities. And then that turned into it allegedly being transphobic, homophobic, all this kind of phobic. And I was like, it's not. And you're looking for tits on a fucking ant. And now you're looking for a little bit of fucking attention because you made countless tweets about it. You then made a video about it where you yourself said it's not transphobic. You don't know where that came from. But now you're going to try to come at me because I commented underneath Jeffree's video where he showed his half and half eye look. And I said, I don't see any similarities. And Jeffree responded and said, I don't either. So then that turned into us like making fun of this person. We're trying to tear this person down. We have large followings. So why do we do that? Now they're coming to attack her. And it's like, girl, no one even knew what the fuck I was talking about over on Instagram until you started to run your mouth on Twitter and tag all of us trying to cause a scene. You then wished ill on me and you hoped that God pays me back for the pain that I caused people. Like, girl, you went on a fucking rant. And then you're going to sit there and say, oh, and what are you going to do now? Block me? I don't block anyone. But when I checked after you said that to me, you blocked me. And then you tried to spin it to a drama channel that you can't send messages to me anymore because I blocked you. Bitch, I didn't block you, but I got a screenshot of you blocking me. Okay. I just think it's so funny. Like, it's something that made it really something that made that video really funny to me. The one that drama channel. It's like an up-and-coming drama channel. So best wishes to her. She's from Australia. So congratulations. I think that we do need more Australian drama channels to voice their opinions. But something that made me laugh about her video was she said that my tweet back to this person was really hard to read. And the only thing that was messed up in my tweet back was the word I, like literally the letter I, was autocorrected on my phone to the letter A. So instead of it saying I did, it said A did. And she got like annoyed with that. But the person that she was reading, like, you're annoyed because one little letter got switched. Okay. And then all the comments just from everyone. It's like, I can't. Ew. Tits on an ant. Tits on an ant. And then somebody was on, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand how saying that you don't see similarities between a photo, because what it was is Jeffree did the picture with Mitchell as well as Lipstick Nick, half and half. And then this person created their thing from this photo, did the half and half with the makeup looks. You could clearly tell it was inspired by Jeffree. That's great, whatever. No one cares that it was always credited to Jeffree. Like, who the fuck cares? But it didn't look like Jeffree's, in my opinion. You could tell it was inspired by, but it did not look like it, in my opinion. So therefore, Jeffree saying there is no similarities or there's no anything with it is not transphobic. I don't understand. Can we stop putting like things like that on certain, like, it's what? Good morning. I've been enjoying the morning ones. For some reason here, I've been waking up like really early. Granted, the past few days, I've been just like, So I'm trying to think about how I want to do my housewarming party, because my housewarming party is coming up in a few months. And the guest list is just like insane. Like, people are confirmed and all that for it. And it's literally a drama channel convention is what it's going to be. DramaCon. That's what it's going to be. So I'm like, obviously I want to do a quick live stream there so everyone can say hi and all that. But I don't want to be live during, because no, it's weird. So I'm kind of like, do I want to have someone come in and just like film it and do that? And that's like my apartment tour, as well as like just like a fun video. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Nady is coming. He will be there. And I just found out that Nady knows how to cook. So I was like, what do you know how to cook, girl? What happens at my party stirs with the party. Jamie's coming. Glowy Beauty Addiction. Allie will be there. I see her in the chat. Petty Paige is going to fucking be there. Like, what? She's literally flying from the UK to come to my housewarming party. Like, what is life? And then Margot Indigo will be there. I can't wait to meet her. Nosy Housefrau will be there. Jake Yonsei. That's going to be really cool. Love Drag Race drama. Who else? The list is like, there's like 30 fucking people. Yes, this is my black tourmaline necklace for negative energy. As you guys know, I did the reading with Aphrodite. I always talk about it because I was literally that's fucking shook. Aphrodite will be there. And he told me to get one of these. And I was literally texting with him because I got back to Florida. And I was like, I need to get these crystals. Like, I have to fucking have this. I'm packing up my stuff to go to my new apartment. I don't want any fucking negative energy. And so I was texting with him. And I was like, what do I need to get? What do I need to get? And I found this necklace at the crystal shop. And I have not taken it off since, except to shower originally. But now I've just been like in the pool and with it on in the shower. I don't care. If the chain gets fucked up, then it gets fucked up. I'll get a new one. And this is obsidian. I don't know if it's, maybe it's onyx. I don't know. So I went and got these. I have all my new crystals like in the bag still to pack to go in a few weeks. So Aphrodite will be there. Just totally excited about. I have not cleansed the new house with sage yet, but I do have the sage that I'm going to cleanse it with when I get to Texas. Yeah. Oh, and one of the, going back to that drama, the one thing that they were coming at me for last night was, oh, I sent you a DM when all this came on, just give you my side. You chose not to see it. I didn't choose jack shit, bitch, because I didn't see it because I have another folder. So I have my original folder. Everyone has this folder. I have my original folder of people I've messaged before, and then there's another folder. I don't fucking check the other folder like majority of the fucking day. So excuse me that I didn't see your fucking message. Like, and then you, oh, I tweeted you about that I DM'd you and that you originally the tweet was from what the screenshot was that they sent was that Nick isn't obligated to speak about this. If he wants to know my side of the story, then he can DM me or I DM'd him or something. That's the screenshot that they literally tweeted to me yesterday when I said, where did you message me, girl? But it's like, huh? Oh, God. So. I'm gonna sage everything. I have some of this tourmaline. I think I have a big one. Not like a big one, but I do want to get a big one. Aphrodite says he's gonna take me somewhere in Austin that I guess is like famous that sells crystals. So that's exciting. I can't wait to do that. I'm gonna film that with him if they'll allow us to film it. But I got little pieces of tourmaline to put above every door frame, especially the front door. So, Sage Twitter. Get a crystal sponsor. I want one. Does anyone know any of them? Tiger's Eye is beautiful. Isn't Tiger's Eye man-made, though? It's supposed to keep away, like, negative energy. I don't know. Salt your windows and doorway to keep evil out. Okay, well, if I salt my windows and doorways, I'm not going to, like, bring ants. How long does the salt have to be there? Oh, can you guys hear the wind? Only if it's not brown, it's man-made. Obsidian. Cedar. What does cedar over the door do? Salt kills slugs. This is black tourmaline. Is that how you say it? Get an evil eye necklace so that will be blocked. I have a. I got it in St. Augustine. I have a hamsa that has the evil eye in it, and it hangs like this. I don't know where I'm gonna put that in my new place. But I want to, where this tattoo is, I'm getting it removed. This is my ex's, not my ex-husband, the abusive relationship that I was in. This was his last name. And so it's being removed, but I want to cover that actually with Hamsa with the evil eye in it. So maybe I'll get that done. Maybe I'll get that done when I go to New York sometime. One second, you guys. Okay. Texas is a great state of mind. Oh, witchy vibe chat. Anyone here from Michigan? Hey, Michigan. I've never been, but apparently I'm gonna go visit. All you need is a sprinkle, not a whole mound of salt. Yeah. Well, you guys know I do the fucking most. I mean, I told you guys I was in the crystal store with Aphrodite, and I said that I wanted a rose quartz, and he's like, "You just need something good. It doesn't need to be too big." Holding like a fucking mound of fucking rose quartz. So y'all know that I'll be like. Will I do a meet and greet when I get to Houston? I've discussed it with Rich and Teresa, so you never know. You never know. Excuse me. Hey, a pop gun. Did you get any damage? I don't have allergies. At least I don't think I have allergies. When I was growing up, I was very lucky to not have any allergies, and all my friends did. Yeah, watch the coins. Well, it's crazy because I took it as he said there would be a lull in my career. And the other day, I mean, we were all fucking sitting here complaining about how the views were down. We were complaining about how the subscribers are falling like that. So I was like, is this the lull? Because he said it wasn't going to last long. And I texted him about it. I was like, oh my God, bitch. And he's like, yeah, it's not going to last long. And if that was the lull that he was referring to, then it didn't last long because that situation got corrected with the subscribers because they figured it out. The only lull that I'm in now is just a fucking demonetization thing. I haven't had a checkup about allergies, but I am going to. I'm going to have to find a whole new doctor and all of that out there. So that's going to be fucking fun. Adulting, right? Halloween plans? I don't have any city, and will be right across the street from me on Halloween. So she will probably be jet lagged and sleeping, but I will probably put on an outfit and go and scare her. Holy basil tea. I've never heard of that. You know what? I would love a tea sponsorship. Like, or come out with like my own tea because I fucking love tea. But iced tea. I like iced tea. I like warm tea if I'm going to bed or something, or in the winter. But I love an iced tea. Like all my coffees that I make, I should make a K-cup. All the coffee that I make is always poured over ice. I love green tea. Do you guys love green tea? Wow, it's so good. I'm excited about the move. I feel excited. I just want it to happen already. But obviously I'm here to help family with some things. It's exciting. I feel like the good things are happening. You like coffee over tea? See, I can only drink an iced coffee, and I don't get into that flavored bullshit. I don't do the what's it called? The pumpkin spice. Okay. Press 1 in the chat if you like pumpkin spice, and press 2 if you don't. You ready?
Hey, bitch.
We're talking
I
about.
sent Mason to come find you, but you said you were out here. I thought you were recording.
No, I'm just sitting.
These I found in my purse from when I was sick the other day. And
What is it?
let me check your other side.
Don't show that.
It's not anything bad. It's a cough suppressant that I got from the last time I went to the doctor.
When you had the flu.
Yeah. So, no, it was when I was sick before that. But it says you take 1 capsule 3 times a day. I took 2. Because you know how you've been kind of like coughing?
Well, the cough drops aren't working.
I know. That's why I found this in my purse. So you can have it.
I'll try one to see if it...
No, you take 2.
Oh.
We can take this with us. Let's take some cough drops. And then I have, I want you to take some daytime. And then bring a set with you.
My mother, everyone.
Yes. Hello, Nick's mother.
Mother.
And then I want you to drink an emergency real quick to kind of give you a little pep too. Okay? You want me to make you one?
Yeah.
I need you to.
Thank you, mommy.
Thank you, mommy. I need you to get a backpack that we can take there.
Fuck, all my backpacks are leather. Did I buy a vinyl?
I don't know. But I need to put like my key fob in it. May snacks. Oh, you missed a spot when you shaved.
Where?
Like this?
Oh, you're here?
No, right here.
Oh.
It's hard to get in a little indentation.
First of all, I meant to leave that.
Oh, is it a little soul patch?
Yeah, I'm trying to grow the one part out.
Or no, it's a soul patch on the chin.
Oh.
Isn't that where a soul patch is supposed to be on the chin?
Well, you know what? Inverted.
Oh, you know what?
Trendsetter.
Yep. See?
Yep.
So I'm going to give you these because you can have them because I have some at home too.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean, I kind of feel like they help a little bit, but it's not like your cough is going to be gone. It's just going to like not be as persistent.
Now she's turned into a lint roller.
Well, I always lint roll you. That's normal. And then do you have any like hairspray or anything that'll hold? No. I need some because you know how like my hair dries, all my hair is gonna be sticking up like crazy.
Just put it in a knot.
No, but like all the hair on my, you know what I mean? Maybe Rich does. All I have to ask him.
Yeah, he probably does.
Okay. All right, let me go make your stuff. I need you to find me a backpack though.
I'll find
one.
one.
I have snacks for May.
If I would have bought my fanny pack, we could have fit snacks in the fanny pack.
You could have.
Yeah,
No, it wouldn't have been big enough.
You see? Hey, Amy. How are you doing down there in the...
Hurry up and get off your thing soon.
All right. Mucinex is the shit. Yeah, I was taking the Mucinex. Cough drops were not working for me yesterday. Oh my god, I was down in cough drops. Like there was no fucking... Oh, those don't have codeine. But the cough drops weren't working. I was like literally downing them like nonstop. I could not stop. It was a painful cough too. Because I was sitting in the shower for probably like for the past 3 days. I woke it up, had like cold chills. So I would sit in the shower with the water just on full hot and like kind of because I positioned the thing so I kind of sit behind it. And the steam would just open everything up and I was fucking coughing up like green stuff from my throat. So yeah, we really got lucky with Dorian, man. Because they could have sworn it was going to barrel through this state. I was like, oh my god, no, this is not the time for a thing to barrel through the state. Well, today, I haven't coughed anything up. So, we'll see. I do have an appointment, though, this week. Do I ever get freaked out by hurricanes? Just this one I did. Because I'm someone, like, obviously I know it causes a lot of devastation everywhere. The Bahamas are literally wrecked, which is very sad. But I've said on here before, like, I love bad weather. I love hurricanes. However, in this sense, I was like, fuck, man, I can't be dealing with this shit right now. Because, you know, we'll go without power. We'll have trees down. We'll have power lines down and all that. It can take time to get everything back from that. And I'm like, I have to fucking move. Like, in a few weeks, I can't be dealing with it. But I do love bad weather. I love just the sound of the wind, the rain. But no, I don't think I get freaked out. I was just freaked out that I wouldn't be able to. That's not really my mom, y'all. That's not really my mother. That's my friend Vanessa. She's the same age as me. Raw honey and cinnamon. You get horny in bad weather. Like if you watched the video I did with Rich yesterday, my whole upper lip is like glossy. I had Vicks Vapor Rub right here and then up my nostrils trying to open my sinuses. I I didn't get a neti pot. It's from the Neti brand, and I've never done like the actual pot where you do that. I like the squeeze bottle that you just put in your nostril and you turn your head and then squeeze slowly. So I did not figure out if I'm getting a pod or a U-Haul because I have not called pod yet. I'm gonna call them today though to figure that out because I need to get. Bye, Jamie. Have a good day. I need to figure out which one I'm gonna do. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go drink my emergency. I'm going to go to Disney. And I was just, because my mom, I was just saying my goodbyes.
I'm coming, baby.
Oh, yes. Thank you for pushing me out of your womb.
Here. Have you ever had this?
Yeah, emergency.
Here, take these first.
She's an enabler.
Oh, did you just you spilled it all over your penis? Do you want me to clean it up for you?
Oh, God. No, Mom.
Make sure you follow me. It's me, Vanessa.
Oh, God. She's apparently doing a giveaway, y'all.
Yep, I am. I'm doing a giveaway
On
for
her
Coach.
You might as well just start your channel over at this rate.
I already have 500 subs. I'm halfway there.
Well, why aren't they letting you in?
It's just my YouTube. I got locked out of it because they wouldn't send me the verification text, even though they have my phone number.
This is gross.
I know, it's nasty.
This is so gross. How could you not make this taste better?
I know.
It's an orange drink.
Let's put a little tiny bit of fake sugar in it.
Oh, right? Something, girl.
Uh-oh, May, what did you do? Oh, Nick, you gotta fix this
Oh,
thing.
Lord Jesus.
Oh,
All right, guys, that is not really my mother. She may look old.
Oh, fuck you.
All right, guys, I will be on later. I'm going to go get some content at the Disney. Maybe I'll mukbang at Disney. Should I mukbang at Disney? I'm going to do that. Okay. I love you, bitches. Bye.